Okay, you guys, welcome to Horror High School Week here on Horoscope. I went ahead and watched Slaughter High from 1986. First time watch for me, and I'm glad I watched it. The story is pretty basic. It's a revenge film. In this high school, this guy, and he's kind of a dorky character. His name's Marty. And there's this group of I think 8 or so kids, and they are constantly fucking with him. I mean, just pulling pranks, and one was really mean where they got him naked in the shower. They got him on video, and he thought he was going to have sex with this woman. It was messed up. But one of their pranks goes really wrong when they laced a joint with, I think it was poison, and then he kind of wigged out, and then some acid fell on his face, and that's what kind of got him all really messed up. So I don't know how much longer later, maybe 5-10 years, because all of the asshole kids are getting invitations for a class reunion. So all the kids, all the asshole high school kids go back to the high school, and the high school just looks like crap. It looks like it's been abandoned for years. There's no other kids from the high school there. It's just them. And they really didn't think too much of this. Anyways, they go in, and in the room where the reunion is supposed to take place, it has all of their just their lockers, and then Marty's locker. And of course, one by one they start getting picked off. Now, the killer, Marty, there's no mistaking who the killer is. It's him. He has, it's a good looking mask. It's like a jester hat, and then kind of a mask to go along with it. But you can hear him coming from a mile away, because the little jingle jangles on his jester hat, make noise. But anyways, so he starts killing off all the characters, and there's some, good looking kills in this with practical effects. You've got one guy's stomach exploding because he was poisoned. You've got, what was another good one? The acid bath. That was a good one. What was another? A couple people were shocked, electrically shocked in bed. And here's the thing with Slaughter High. A lot of stuff doesn't make sense. You're watching it and thinking, why is that there? Why would there be a metal bed in the high school? Why did that one girl character, when she only had a little bit of, she had some blood on her face, why would she get naked and get into a bath? And why was there a bath in the high school? Yeah, it's silly stuff like that. You kind of have to turn your brain off. But yeah, the kills, they looked good. Now, I got a little bored in between the kills. I thought there was just a little bit too much time in between the kills, and it wasn't all that interesting. But aside from that, it was good. Now, when all of the kids are killed off, Marty's very happy. He's like, I got revenge on you all. And then it gets a little funky, because the characters come back and look like ghosts, or they kind of look like zombies more. And he's kind of wigging out. Well, then that's where the twist comes. And okay, this movie's from 86, so I'm going to spoil it. If you don't want to be spoiled, there we go. But the twist happens, and all of a sudden you see a character with a lot of bandages over his head and stuff wake up in a bed, in a hospital bed. Well, it turns out Marty's been probably in a mental hospital this whole time, and he just dreamt up how he would get revenge on all of these characters. So the killings actually didn't take place. It was just a dream in Marty's head. So, there we go. It was all a dream, which is kind of neat that we saw a glimpse of how he would take his revenge on those characters for what they did to him in high school. So yeah, really my only complaint was that it just kind of went on and on a little too much. But otherwise it was good. The kills were good, and it's a good revenge story. Now, sadly, I was doing a little bit of research online for this movie, and the actor who played Marty actually committed suicide shortly after, the film wrapped. So that's really sad. I guess apparently it was a drug overdose. So, it was kind of sad to hear that. In the film, you do get some nudity for all of those looking for nudity. You get a brief wiener shot, and then you get, I think it's just the one scene with the boobs. I think you get the one boob shot of the girl in the bathtub. So anyways, but yeah, check out Slaughter High. It's a good one. For me, not much rewatchability, but the killer is creepy looking, and the kills are good. So there we go. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next week.